So now that the primaries are effectively over, there's been a phenomenon that's been increasingly prevalent lately, and that is Hillary Clinton supporters trying to bully Bernie Sanders supporters into supporting Hillary Clinton. Now, I don't know if these people are paid trolls or not, for correct the record, I have no idea. But regardless, it's been increasingly problematic lately. Now, I've personally been the subject of rage from Hillary Clinton supporters, and many of my viewers and followers on Twitter and Facebook have told me the same exact thing, that many people are now trying to bully them into falling in line by either repeatedly tweeting them, insulting things or calling them names. So here's what Hillary Clinton supporters need to understand. Hillary Clinton may have won, but that doesn't mean that you have permission to bully us into supporting your corrupt, corporatist candidate. And you're not making matters any better when you call for party unity in one breath, but then insult our intelligence in another and try to fearmonger to us about Donald Trump. So will Bernie Sanders supporters back Hillary Clinton? Many of them will, yes, but a sizable portion of them will not. And we tried to warn you about this during the primaries. We said we will not support Hillary Clinton if she is the nominee, and you didn't believe us. You thought that we would fall in line like Hillary Clinton supporters in 2008. But if you actually go back and look at the videos of Hillary Clinton supporters and their argument against Barack Obama, there was no substance whatsoever. They were saying that Barack Obama was a Muslim and that he went to Muslim schools in Indonesia. It was completely incoherent.
Christy Adkins, I'm Clinton's for McCain. I'm an independent. And while some people may have an open mind and they feel comfortable voting for a man who went to a Madras Muslim school when he was younger, the Clintons for McCain feel like we were
Wait a minute. What evidence? No, just before you put out that information, what evidence do you have that he went to a Muslim school?
I have a 17-page report written by a congressional investigator.
For us, we have substantive reasons to not support Hillary Clinton, because if we do, we're giving the Democratic Party permission to not just put forth a conservative, corporatist, corrupt candidate, but to then try to rig it for that candidate and then expect us to still fall in line. I don't think so. It doesn't work that way. I'm not going to sit here and allow you to abuse me and then come back to you. I don't have Stockholm Syndrome. Many Bernie Sanders supporters don't. So you're delusional if you think that we're all of a sudden going to fall in line. And now, just to share the level of condescension that we've had to deal with throughout the entirety of the primary process, look at this article. It sums it up right here. Dear Bernie fans, a vote for him is a vote for Donald Trump. Now, we rightfully pointed out that this is an anti-establishment election and that many of us will not fall in line. And furthermore, we were validated when we stated that Bernie Sanders will perform better against Donald Trump than Hillary Clinton. All the polls show that he performed significantly better than Hillary Clinton against Donald Trump. But now you're trying to say a vote for Jill Stein is a vote for Donald Trump? No, let me get this straight. You guys have the audacity to tell us that a vote for Jill Stein or Gary Johnson is a vote for Donald Trump. No. Your vote for Hillary Clinton was a vote for Donald Trump because we warned you about this. And furthermore, you guys don't get to use that line. We voted for the candidate that polled better against Donald Trump. You voted for the historically disliked candidate. You voted against the candidate that actually captivated young people. You voted for the candidate that Republicans will try to impeach on day one. So congratulations. But you don't get to say that to us. We warned you that we wouldn't support Hillary Clinton, and now you're shocked that we still won't even after Bernie Sanders endorsed her. So here's the deal. If you don't like that many Bernie Sanders supporters won't be supporting your corrupt, historically disliked, historically dishonest presidential candidate, well, too bad. Next time, maybe the Democratic Party shouldn't put up a conservative, corrupt candidate and then try to rig it for her and expect us to fall in line. Don't do that next time. And if you don't like what I'm saying, now you know how we feel when you tell us to fall in line. We're telling you to fall in line. We're telling you, you can't do this to us. We're not masochists. We don't support the fact that you will try to use and abuse us and then expect us to fall in line and support you. Do you think that you're going to be friends with someone after they punch you in the face? I don't think so. We all feel like we were punched in the face. We all feel like we were cheated out of Bernie Sanders. If you could redo the election under fair conditions, where name recognition was equal, where there wasn't media that was lying about superdelegates, where there wasn't this rigged debate schedule, where Debbie Do Anything for Hillary Wasserman Schultz didn't try to ban his access to Van, where there wasn't mass election fraud, if you could redo all of this, many believe that Bernie Sanders correctly would have probably won. He almost won in spite of the unfair conditions that were the Democratic primaries. So to actually conduct the election under fair conditions, I think he probably could have won. Now, he didn't win. Okay, we get that. We accept that he didn't win. But that doesn't mean anything. Congratulations, your candidate won. If you expect us to fall in line and vote for her, that's another story. Many of us will, many of us won't. That's not on us, that's on you. See, maybe, just maybe, if Hillary Clinton and her supporters and the DNC and Debbie Do Anything for Hillary Wasserman Schultz actually spoke out against the election fraud, actually spoke out against the unfair conditions in this presidential election, maybe if we didn't feel cheated, I would maybe fall in line and vote for Hillary Clinton, even though I disagree with her politically. Probably not, but maybe. But that's not the case. So if you expect us to fall in line, and if you expect your bullying tactics to actually work on us, it's not. See, we've been bullied by the establishment, by the Democrats, by Hillary Clinton for far too long. Okay, we've been condescended to and talked down to for far too long. So the time for us to fall in line, the time for party unity has come and gone. You guys helped destroy any party unity that could have potentially been there. So I'm sorry, the Democratic Party is split in two. I'm not going to fall in line. I will support Jill Stein this election cycle. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Don't vote for Hillary Clinton next time. Next time there's a progressive candidate that young people love, maybe support that person.